Business planning. Business planning. Description and explanation of a business plan. A simple business plan with reference to the following. Planning including a SWOT analysis. Visions and missions. Financial details. Marketing plan. General overview of the business. Description and explanation of a business plan. The purpose of developing a business plan is to help you strive for better opportunities for the future. It is a process used by those who strive for continuous improvement, and for those who aim to produce more and better products, with fewer resources, lower input cost and less manual labor. To adopt change means to completely reconsider the way we did things. One of the ways to stand back and rethink things is to compile a business plan. By compiling a business plan for a farm, it helps us to anticipate potential problems and plan in a timely manner how to deal with those problems. What is a farming business plan? It is a process that integrates natural resource management, production prospects and economy into a constant plan with prospects for the family. In other words, a strategic plan that indicates the direction of the farming business, what you want to do, how you want to do it, and when it will be done. The business plan will show how the business should function and be laid out with adequate planning for the project. Necessity of a business plan. Because the business and its goals are described. Marketing tool. Effective advice/input from all the role players. Financial support from the banks etc./requirement to borrow money. Involving shareholders in your industry. Make management easier/control. And format for submitting a business plan can include the following topics. Executive summary. Mission, objectives and goals. Background. Organization. Operational plan. Marketing plan. SWOT analysis. Financial plan. Summary. General overview of the business. Describe the situation, determining the current situation in which the business is located. The process forces us to collect all financial, physical and personal information and store it in a more usable format. Planning, decide what you want to achieve and how you want to do it. And farming business plan must include a well-thought-out focused direction. Time spent planning is never a waste of time. Planning including a SWOT analysis. In a SWOT analysis, you study the following aspects of your business and the business environment in which you operate. Strong points. Weak points. Opportunities. Threats. Look at the SWOT analysis below. Strengths can be: you have a good relationship with your bank manager. You have a good relationship with your employees. Your product sells well. Your product is well known in the area. You use your own money to start the business and do not have to pay interest. Weaknesses can be: your farm is too small. You do not have enough employees. Your operating costs are too high. Your marketing is not good. Opportunities may be: new land becomes available near your farm. Low interest loans are available to farmers. New factory opens in area. Scarcity of a product. Threats may be: there are rumors of new diseases in the area. Reliable farm workers are hard to find. Competitive product. Too little input. Natural elements, rainfall, cold, etc. Visions and missions. Vision is a mental picture of the condition that is desired in the future, i.e. a description of what farming will look like in a few years. It is much more than a dream or a set of wishes, it's commitment to the cause. Mission. Unlike the vision statement that focuses on the future, the business's mission statement focuses on the current farming business. The business mission statement describes who we are, what we do and for whom we do it. It provides a concise summary of the purpose of the farming business. The mission statement therefore defines what the farming business is about and also why. Vision statement. ABC Farm is an agribusiness focused on the profit-oriented, progressive and sustainable production of premium quality, unique grains, oilseeds, and dairy products. ABC farming will be respected, responsible neighbors and an asset to the community. We prefer a rural lifestyle and are willing to face change as a means to an end. ABC Farm will provide our children and employees with the opportunity to participate in production agriculture as owners and/or managers of the business. Mission statement. ABC Farm is a producer of grain, oilseeds, specialty crops and milk. Our mission is to be recognized by our business partners and competing businesses as one of the top producers in our region and to ensure that productivity is passed on to prosperity and growth for all involved in farming. Characteristics of the vision and mission statements of a farm. It should be challenging, exciting, really, specific, available/realistic, indicate long-term and short-term goals/different periods. Vision/mission questions. If our farming can be what we want it to be, what will farming look like in 10 years' time? What new activities are we going to undertake in the business? What type of business is this? Who will be the customers of our business? What needs of our customers are we going to meet? What will be the new roles and responsibilities of family members and employees involved in the business? In what area is the business going to excel? What is going to make our business unique? Financial details. Marketing plan. A marketing plan should provide the following information regarding determinants: consumer preferences, tastes, consumer type, competition, size of the market, distance to market, infrastructure, demographic dense, population density and income trends. Business planning. Methods of pricing. The marketing chain and costs, including calculations, farmer to consumer, added value. Market research, reasons for market research, where, why, what and how. Client and competition information, examples to illustrate the equilibrium in the market, direct and indirect competition. The effect of supply and demand on price, demand and supply curve. Break-even point including cost and profit. The marketing chain and costs. The marketing chain consists of a series of activities through which goods flow from the farmer to the user. The marketing chain represents the various ways in which products flow from the farm gate to the final consumer. Usually, the marketing chain includes intermediaries such as retailers, wholesalers, and market agents. Types of middlemen. Market research. Demand. The producer must do market research to determine the demand and corresponding price for the product. The agricultural product. Appearance of a demand for a product: the where, why, what and how. The demand for a product can be defined as the quantity of the product that can be bought by consumers at a given time at all possible alternative prices. This is expressed as the ratio between the price and the quantity demanded. The lower the price, the greater the demand, and vice versa. The relationship between price and the quantity of a product's demand can be represented by means of a demand schedule. The demand schedule can be used to draw a demand curve. Demand curve. The quantity of a product that consumers will be willing to buy is influenced by the following factors: the price of the product, the preferences of consumers, the actual income of consumers, the range of products available to the consumer, the effect of supply. The supply of a product can be defined as the quantity of a product offered to the buyer at varying prices. The greater the price increase for a certain product offered, the greater the quantity of that product that will be offered for sale, provided the available quantity of that product can be increased. The supply curve. Factors that determine supply. Possibility to increase supply of goods and products. Price of the product. Production costs. Technology. Nature, fire, flood, drought, hail, etc. Client and competition information, examples to illustrate the equilibrium in the market, direct and indirect competition. Market equilibrium. The market price of a product is brought about by spontaneous actions of supply and demand, and when the quantities offered are equal to the demand demanded, and when the quantities offered are equal to the demand. Equilibrium. The effect of supply and demand on price demand and supply curve. The theory generally holds that where goods are traded in a market at a price where consumers demand more goods than the businesses are willing to supply, the deficit will tend to push up the price of the goods. The consumers who are willing to pay more will bid the market price higher. Opposite prices will tend to fall if the quantity of goods offered exceeds the demand for them. This price/quantity adjustment mechanism causes the market to approach an equilibrium point, a point where there is no longer any pressure for change. This theoretical point of stability is defined as the point where producers are willing to supply exactly the same quantity of goods that consumers want to buy. Break-even point including cost and profit. One of the most common methods of calculating the viability of an enterprise or a product is through break-even analysis. The break-even point is where the income is exactly the same as the expense. At the point, no losses are suffered and no profit is made. To make a profit, the income must be more than the expense and not the same. By calculating the break-even point, the farmer determines what the minimum income should be in order not to lose money. Break-even point. The following three basic points of information are needed to calculate the break-even point. Average price per unit. Average variable cost per unit. Annual average fixed cost. The above can be used to calculate the following: the number of kilograms of a product that must be sold to break even. The total rand value of sales to break even.